Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in to Rules for Rebels. Just wanted to make kind of a quick video. I guess this is kind of almost a gripe video more than anything else, but I was curious to hear from some of you guys out there who maybe also make YouTube videos, who are also content creators, video creators, etc. And it's the YouTube demonetization problem that's going on right now. So for anyone who kind of follows YouTube closely, or even more so if you're a content creator, you may remember the quote-unquote adpocalypse. So that was this past year. I want to say it was probably like May through maybe September. And basically what wound up happening is, I think if I'm not mistaken, it's, that seems like forever ago now that we're here in 2018, but I believe they may have shut down YouTube ads almost entirely for a short period of time, a month or a couple of weeks. But even more so than that, a lot of people were seeing videos demonetized, ads weren't playing. And all of this kind of started because a handful of advertisers got upset that their videos were supposedly being displayed alongside like racist content or terrorist videos or whatever else. I personally think the whole thing kind of got blown out of proportion. I think it was probably maybe a few people, but basically a couple advertisers kicked up a stink, said they were going to stop advertising, and it kind of caused YouTube to kind of revise and revisit how they do their monetization, caused them to kind of crack down a little bit. I think it was around that time they instituted the policy where you have to have 10,000 views to monetize. And in a lot of ways, I actually think that's a good thing, because there's a lot of people out there who basically steal YouTube videos from people who actually create them, re-upload them as their own, and then they profit off my work or your work or somebody else's work. So, I think this is going to kind of stop that happening from a little bit, so that's a little bit of a positive thing. But yeah, adpocalypse lasted for a few months. Things seemed to go back to normal. Like, don't get me wrong, it was rough. Content creators like myself and many others saw our ad revenue go down 40%, 50%, 60%. Some people literally almost went to zero. And then things kind of came back to normal pretty quickly. However, something that's popping up again is a lot of videos are being demonetized. I've heard people across various niches who've been kind of hit with this and who are experiencing this, and I'm experiencing it myself. So really, I just kind of wanted to share it. It's really, really frustrating, and I'm curious to hear from you guys. If any of you guys make videos, let me know if you're being affected by this as well. Kind of a side complaint, another complaint. So I actually started a second YouTube channel. It's kind of funny. I made an announcement saying I was starting a second YouTube channel months and months ago. I want to say it was probably around maybe June. Right off the bat, first week made about 10 videos, and then kind of started slacking off and really didn't touch it for the longest time. Literally just within the past week or two, I started back up at it. Already hit my 10,000 views. A lot of my videos are getting views, but it was kind of due to one video that kind of went viral and got over 20,000 views. But I'm there. I applied for monetization on that channel, and we're probably going on a week, 10 days, and I haven't heard anything back yet. And my buddy Brian Phobos, who you guys may know from Steemit and or here on YouTube as well, does a lot of great crypto videos. Just had a good video today about Electroneum, his Electroneum prediction for 2018. But I think he said it was almost a month ago, if not over a month, that he applied for monetization, and he's still waiting. And he was kind of touting that's why Steemit is so amazing, because Steemit, you can be paid for your content. Nobody has to give you permission to make money off of it. You can monetize any type of content. So that's one of the bonuses of kind of blockchain decentralization, and also kind of a peer-to-peer social sharing kind of economy. Anyhow, getting to kind of what's happening here. So you guys are looking at my screen right here. So this is happening to, if I had to guess, I would say maybe at least half my videos, maybe 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 videos. Initially, I was going to say it was happening to all my cryptocurrency videos, and I thought it might be something about cryptocurrency. However, look here. I made a video simply saying hoodies and sweatshirts are now available on select Amazon merch sellers. Hoodies and sweatshirts are now available to select Amazon merch sellers. Nothing the least bit controversial about that. Yet I have this yellow icon, which means it's not suitable for most advertisers. Now, obviously, there's no cussing, there's nothing racist, there's no drug use. There's nothing in here that could even be construed as being even minorly controversial. Or how about this one? I started a second Steemit account. How to buy a Steemit account using a non-Steem. What's controversial about that? And so why it's frustrating and why it hurts myself and creators like me is with YouTube, when you monetize your videos, you are paid per 1,000 people who watch a video, and I think you might get paid a little bit more if people click the ads. I'm a little bit unclear on that, but basically you get paid CPM. CPM is cost per, not per million, it's cost per 1,000. And in the advertising world, that's like a big term that's thrown around. So if I have a CPM of $2, that means for every 1,000 views I get on a video or on my channel, I earn $2. Now, a lot of people will tell you that like average CPM is $1 or $2, and that is true. I would say a lot of the most popular YouTubers out there probably have the lowest CPMs, and I'll give you an example. There was a, actually I can't think of her name, so I'll just link to the article, but there was a girl who's like YouTube famous, right? Has like 2-3 million subscribers. She was working at a restaurant. She was a waitress at a restaurant, and I guess they had some kind of movie premiere or something like that. So she was working, and it happened to be that the movie premiere was, doing their celebration or doing their dinner party or whatever at her restaurant. And I guess somebody saw her and was like, "Oh, are you doing this as some kind of like gig or some kind of skit?" And she's like, "No, I work here." And even though this girl is like YouTube famous, has probably done like a movie cameo or two, has been featured in magazines, a lot of people would probably recognize her on the street. She doesn't even make enough money off of YouTube to have that be her sole method of income or her sole source of income. And that's kind of one of the things about YouTube is if you do like prank videos, challenge videos, things like that, like you're going to get a ton of views. That's really popular, but you're not really catering to anything that an advertiser would really want to advertise on. So I mean, if I'm Pepsi or if I'm some other company, I might be like, wow, this video has 1 million views. I want to advertise on there. But it's more just for brand awareness. I'm not really expecting that challenge video to drive a sale to me. However, I'm trying to think of an example here. On the flip side, okay, so let's say maybe I make a video about how to test your hot tub's pH with these Nature's Way AquaShack pH testers. Now, if I make a video like that, well, you better believe that pool stores, hot tub stores, pool and hot tub manufacturers, pool cleaners, they're all going to want to advertise on this video. Why? Because everybody who watches my video about how to use pH testers on your hot tub is somebody who most likely either owns a hot tub or pool, is looking to buy one, or is looking to learn how to maintain it. So it's a perfect target audience, so they're willing to spend more money. Alternatively, another example might be if I make videos about if I made a video about how to fix like a broken dryer belt on my washing machine and dryer, obviously people who sell dryer belts and dryer parts and dryer repair guys are all going to want to advertise on that video. So the more targeted your niche or the topic of your videos is to something an advertiser may be able to sell, the more money you're going to make. So general consensus, a lot of people tell you like, oh, the average YouTube channel, whatever, makes a $1 or $2 CPM. In reality, if you're doing something very targeted, I would say especially in like health, fitness, business, investing, very, very profitable. In kind of my niche, I would say CPMs could run $10, $15, $20 easy. I was watching a video by Tanner Fox the other day, and I'm not trying to talk shit. I question a lot of people online's claims, his included. Or no, I'm sorry, it was either Tanner Fox or Dan DeSilva. But basically, they threw out some numbers, and the CPM that they were saying was like over $40 CPM. And, it's possible, like for certain videos on certain topics, it is possible. That would be kind of high, but, it's definitely not a stretch to make a $15 or $20 CPM. If you have a good following and people, advertisers want to advertise on your videos, and you make videos that kind of cater to a certain type of advertiser. So anyhow, getting back to this whole thing, when something like this happens, it means that I'm not earning any money. So hypothetically, let's say I have a $20 CPM. For every 1,000 views on a video, I'm going to earn $20. Well, when these things go yellow, I'm not earning anything. Ads aren't displaying on my video. And here's kind of the thing that's a pain is you can request a manual review, but I'll show you what happens here. So when I click request a manual review, right now we are only able to review videos with at least 1,000 views in the last 7 days. So my video doesn't have 1,000 views, so I'm not able to request a manual review. So that means if this video never gets 1,000 reviews, I'll never make a penny off of it. And even if it does get to 1,000 views, I've missed out on, whether my CPM is $15 or $20. I missed out on $15 or $20. And let me show you guys another example. So here's another one. I started my Steam and it kind of showed you guys that one. But if we go down, so this one here, I made a video about SegWit 2x fork, how to get your SegWit 2x coins. Bitcoin is forking in 2 days, December 28th, 2017. This video has 18,340 views. Well, right after I made this video, it had the yellow marker like we saw above. You can't request a review until you have 1,000 views. So that video blew up. A lot of people were interested in SegWit. Blew past 1,000 views. I request my manual review. This video had over 12,000 views on it before they finally got a chance to review my video, at which point they said it was okay, there's nothing controversial about it, we'll let you monetize it. But at that point, I'd missed out on 12,000 views, so do I have my phone with me? I don't have my phone with me. Somebody tell me what 12 times, we'll say a $15 CPM is. So that's... I'm really terrible at math if you can't tell. 12 times 15, so that's 12,000, right? $15 per CPM times 12,000 views is 180. So potentially I missed out on, we'll just say for example in this video, potentially like $180 worth of advertising revenue, all because Google what's the word I'm looking for? Misrepresented, called this video not suitable for advertising. And then by the time I was able to review it, got it reviewed, etc., I'd already missed out on like $180 worth of advertising revenue. And like I said, it's probably happening to half my videos, if not more than half my videos. Very few of my videos are controversial whatsoever. Occasionally I might drop a cuss word. Occasionally I might make a reference to weed or something like that. But like my channel is pretty tame and pretty family friendly. So if I'm experiencing this, I'm guessing people who do like news videos about sensitive and controversial topics are seeing this even more. One thing I was wondering, sometimes it's just literally like one keyword that can kind of set this off. But if we look down at my tags, what do we have here? Amazon merch hoodies, merch by Amazon hoodies, Amazon merch sweatshirts, Amazon merch news, merch by Amazon sweatshirts, Amazon merch suspension, Amazon merch application, how to sell on Amazon, Amazon merch invitation, Amazon merch rolling, not sure what that is, Amazon merch tier 10, tier 25, tier e-commerce, new, there's nothing whatsoever controversial about my tags. I can't, I really don't get why this is happening, but it's definitely very, very frustrating. So yeah, anyhow, I kind of just wanted to bring this to people's attention. There's this one guy I watch, he does YouTube videos about making YouTube videos and having a YouTube channel. I think his name's Preston something. Bigger guy, kind of blonde, crew cut. If somebody remembers his name, drop it below. But he actually made a video about this recently. I think he has some contacts at YouTube, and I think he set up a website or something where we can report issues like this. And I guess they're going to try to actually use data from real people like you and me, and they're going to kind of try to get to the bottom of why this is happening, try to get it to stop happening. One last thing that really kind of frustrates me, like I said, pretty much all my videos are not controversial whatsoever. So what's kind of annoying is you would think you flag 10 of my videos, all 10 of those, I wind up winning the, what's the word I'm looking for? The dispute, the review, whatever you want to call it. Every single time you say my video is not suitable for advertisers, it winds up turning out it is suitable for advertisers. You'd think you'd maybe give me the benefit of the doubt and stop doing this to all the videos. So anyhow, just very, very frustrating. If any of you guys are out there, if any of you guys out there are content creators and are seeing this for yourself, please drop a comment below. Let me know about it. And I'm going to look into that site or whatever that is that Preston set up. And if I can find it, I'll drop a link in the description box below. Maybe we can all kind of start sharing our experiences and reporting these issues, and maybe hopefully improve the YouTube AdSense partner revenue sharing model, or how they're flagging videos, whatever else. So thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button below, and I'll catch you on the next video.